Hi everybody, Keith Robinson, Executive Vice President with Better Homes and Gardens. As you guys know, I like to keep things really simple because if they aren't, I usually can't figure them out. So I get asked sometimes, how can I make sure I'm being productive every day? And I've got a very, very simple technique for you to do that. It's called 5-5-5-1. So what does that mean? So it's got to be simple, but you also have to know what it means. So the 5 is I want you making 5 telephone calls per day. I want you calling people in your database. I want you following up with leads. I want you making 5 prospecting calls per day. I also want you to write 5 handwritten notes per day. I believe very much in the power of the handwritten note. One of the concepts that you can find that we've talked about before is this concept of the emotional bank account. A great way to make a deposit in an emotional bank account or create a great experience for the receiver is to send a handwritten note. It shows you cared, it shows you spent a little time, it shows you spent some thought about that person. So 5 telephone calls, 5 handwritten notes. I also want you to do 5 property previews. Why property previews? I want you to know your inventory. This is a sales job. And a salesperson must know their product. Our product happens to be houses. The only way you can really know your product is to see a ton of houses. If someone comes into your open house and there's another great 3-2 for sale that's across town that's at a similar price point in a comparable neighborhood, you have to know about that so you can tell them about it. So you can prove to them that you know your inventory, that you know your industry. So 5 telephone calls, 5 handwritten notes, 5 property previews, and then I want you to have 1 face-to-face. I want you to have a face-to-face conversation. Ideally, it would be an appointment, either a buyer consultation or a listing consultation. If it can't be one of those, I want you to do a pop-by. I want you to swing by someone in your database. I want you to just knock on their door, say hello. You were in the neighborhood, maybe one of your property previews, but I want you to just go have a great conversation with someone in your database. Make sure that it has to do with real estate, but contextualize that relationship with them and cement the fact that you're a residential real estate professional and that you understand your market and that you're there to help and serve them or anyone that they know that has residential real estate needs. So 5 telephone calls, 5 handwritten notes, 5 property previews, and 1 amazing conversation.